Let's make sure everything's properly set up. Now, come to think of it, I should probably move that text just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I was just testing a couple mods single player, but they're super cool, so I decided to stream it. Might as well get some content out of me playing the game randomly. Yeah, I'm just gonna be trying a bunch of random player character mods today. Unless, of course, some people hop on, and then I might swap back to quote-unquote normal gameplay later. But yeah, let's jump right in and probably be extremely confused. So this is the one I was just testing out, but I ended mid-run because it's very cool. It seems almost Hotline Miami inspired. Killing enemies has a chance of dropping weapons that we can use buffs our attacks and skills, which has some pretty interesting gameplay flow. Yeah, let's hop right into this. We're going to be playing on Monsoon. I suppose I'll throw on Artifact of Evolution. Might as well keep things interesting. Monsters have crit. Alrighty. I also finally found the enemy item display mod. It's called Monsters Display Items for some reason. Could have sworn it was called something different before, but I don't know. Hey, welcome on in, Vadite. Got to charge up on our secondary. Increases damage by quite a healthy amount. Thank you, Stream Elements. I never would have noticed. Bison steak. I am a machine that turns bison steak into white scrap. How's you? I'm doing pretty decent. Just testing out some modded characters, and I might see if people are on a bit later. Just need some actual enemies to spawn in. I really need to stop using my mobility at the apex of jump pad boosts because they momentum lock me. I won't pick that up yet. I think the guns I pick up have a specific duration. Yeah, they do. I see it now. Secondary on this. Taser. Alrighty. And now I've only seen 2 weapons drop for this, but there could be more. I don't know if it scales with player level or anything. Cautious Slug and Fireworks is pretty decent, but I think I'm going to take Sticky Bomb, just because it's a nice little bit of damage whenever it decides to trigger. Fireworks probably would have been the best choice there, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's one cool beetle. No, I can't kill them, they're cool! Enemy item displays is so good. Okay, let's hop around and get up top there. We still have a decent amount of money to spend on things. Now, what if I... Okay, not quite. I was gonna try to knock them off with the shotgun ult. Whee! But yeah, this character is the person's first mod that's been released on R2 Mod Manager, and it feels really fun to play from the little bit I tried earlier. The boss fight that I did try felt a little bit weird because I had to kill enemies to get a power up, but it's just a flow thing that we'll have to get used to over time. Can I shotgun jump? I cannot. I'm not actually going to buy the Medi drone. Probably could use some healing from it, but nah. I want items right now. Okay, we got a Void Cradle and like 2 more chests over there, and then we can punch the boss. Let's see. Oh no. Give me that machine gun, please. 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 Machine gun. Stop it. I'm scared. Shock Elite is spooky. Did shotgun work this time? It does. No clue why the machine gun was being weird like that. Needle Tip should be a nice boost of damage since we didn't really get anything else. We got some tougher times, which ain't bad. Sun Titan, not awful since we actually have cover here. Not that I can actually utilize any of it, apparently. Shotgun should let us get some collapse stacks up, which will be pretty nice. Let's see, will the machine gun work for us this time if we don't just die immediately? It does. Boss is dead now for these friggin' wisps. They've been bullying me the whole fight. Snowdust ain't awful. If we get a death mark, it's another way to proc it. Yeah, I think we just get out of here. We did a pretty decent job of cleaning up this level, even though I think there's a chest up there. Alright, not an awful spawn here. I'm not a fan of wetlands aspect in general, however. Just not many chests spawn on this map. Enemies have a crowbar, a little bit spooky. I seem to have a fairly average amount of health, though. Should be fine. Mocha, my beloved. I need a version of this character that whenever he throws the flashbang, it yells, "Think fast, chuckle nuts," and whites up the players spring out. For maximum chaos. Free on accumulators, kind of nice. Absurdly long cooldown, but nice nonetheless. I will be turning the Chrono Bobble into a Will-O-the-Wisp. Definitely. On-kill effects are probably going to be the name of the game since we have it baked in on-kill effect, basically. Jellyfish with sunglasses certainly do look interesting. We don't have a ton of vertical mobility, so we might suffer a bit on this map. But overall, it should be fine. I'm not paying 50 for a Shrine of Chance, you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not hitting him with that. Ooh, look, a test subject. Seems like when I swap back to my pistol, I get a momentary fire rate buff. Or at least he shoots like a 2-round burst or something. Alright, utility chest. Honestly, Volcanic Egg could go really well with this character. Help us get off the ground a little bit when we need it, so I will actually roll this equipment barrel. Radar scanner ain't bad either. Very helpful for maps like this. Okay, that's just the equipment I dropped there. Lots of equipment barrels. Nothing that I particularly want, though. What's that printer? That looks like a medkit printer. Yeah, I'm good. Where's that portal at? Portal's over there. Works out. Ooh, that flashbang has a nice bit of knockback to it. Whee! The description of this mod says it's a character focusing on the boots on the ground gameplay along with some simple gunplay, and I'm surprised something like this hasn't been made earlier. It plays really well. Alright. I honestly wouldn't mind turning my band into a Will-O-the-Wisp too much, so I might just go do that, since we have a Warhorn. And I would be very happy to turn that into a Will-O-the-Wisp, as a matter of fact. Red Whip is pretty good, though. I just want to get Warhorn here, but if... Ooh, Old Guillotine's great as well. Alrighty. And I can just sprint back to get that Guillotine again. Having 1 or 2 guillotines on you at all times is always just very nice to do. I will grab a healing drum. We don't really have a proper way to heal beyond Cautious Slug. Neutrine's in a relatively easy place to get to, so I might just try for that. At least the jump pad up to their spawn in. Let us see. It did. Very good. Don't mind if I do. Safer spaces, very solid. I'm getting some weird frame drops here and there, but I do have a lot of mods that potentially could conflict with each other. I'll double check my graphic settings though. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're how I normally have them. Alright, we got like an 8-second cooldown on our safer spaces. Not awful. However, this boss fight could be awful. Stop it. Stop lasering me. Gun, please? No, no gun. Should not have poked my head out yet. Oh, they're staggering their lasers. That's awful. Well, the machine gun does go kind of crazy on bosses. That's good. I don't mind a fuel cell too much. Not bad. Not great. And to nuke we go. Let's see what we have. I could get the Brilliant Behemoth. That is a pretty big damage up, but I'd be getting rid of every green item I have. I'll grab an Old World Stealth Kit and 2 Topaz Brooches. The Old World Stealth Kit might get rid of in place of something else I don't like. Which it did. And now we got Explosive Attacks. I'd say that's a pretty worthwhile trade. Not great, not awful. This map spawns a lot of chests, but mobility is kind of required. This map just kind of sucks. I think I'll go for the Wisp map. I'll grab one of these in case we run into any lunar bugs. I am tempted to replace our R skill. Rolling Essence of Heresy wouldn't be bad. Especially if we get the machine gun, but it's kind of an edge case scenario that I don't want to spec into. Alright, we got 2 Void Seeds. Pretty spooky. I would ideally like... What on earth happened there? I would ideally like to get to them pretty fast, so that I can clear out the technically elite enemies for a bunch of extra money. And then start coming back through the stage. We're gonna spend a lot more time than I'd like here, but... we're gonna get a lot. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could stop harassing me, Wisps. Good time to have the shotgun. We did unfortunately lose our, what's it called, old guillotine, but we're still doing fine. Is that a tri-tip printer? No. Pulse Goat Hoof. Still pretty good. Probably gonna end up grabbing that. Mobility is very much needed. Monster's got a red whip. I was wondering what that speed buff was from. Oh, that is a very weird spot to spawn in. Gladly take a shotgun, and then I'll get rolling up there. Oh, that's just a lot of turrets. Okay, then. Get away. I have no clue what I was looking at there, but, you know, whatever. Okay, rest of the void enemies are probably up by this seed, judging by how many freaking turrets it spawned in for me. Okay, I did leave a turret down here, though. Let's take care of that. Grab the shotgun and then roll on it. There's a lot of weird places turrets can spawn in here. I hear another one at least. Come on, let me up. Thank you. There's apparently 4 void monsters remaining. Because they're stuck. Alright, game, tell me where they're at. One's down there, apparently. Yeah, it looks like one's just down there and confused. Oh. Where? You stuck inside the map? Oh, sort of. See ya. Yeah, I spent much longer than I'd like to here. Wow. That may have just been the worst chance shrine ever. I hit it 8 times. And now we look for items. Pretty decent spread of items up on top. We're gonna clear out this section though. That's just a printer. That's also just a printer. Please, whips, let's go away. I don't have the mobility. I might take up on that Gohoof printer. So I'm gonna double check. Yeah, there's just a new shrine up there. I don't really want to go again. At least this is a real chest. Deathmark, like, Deathmark's an okay item, I just have to work for it. I'm honestly surprised I made that. See, that's more like it. I just had Templars spawn on me. Let's deal with that before it becomes an issue. They hit me from behind. Okay. Good to know their melee attacks hits in a 360-degree radius around them. At least Cyberspace, this is saving me from fall damage. I'll hit it one more time. There we go. A bit hard to see over here. No, stop it. Honestly, not gonna take Lysate Cell here. Let's grab the rest of the items and get out. I'll fight the boss then, grab the items, I suppose. This is not good. It's probably the boss I'm least experienced with, and I do not have good mobility. The sunglasses. Thank you, AoE. Shotgun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, apparently that didn't do damage to me. There's a stupid rejuvenating elite. It's up top, I can't get at it. Take this opportunity to clear some of the little guys. And then immediately get frozen. That's fantastic. Stop going invincible. Anything decent? Nope. Complete and utter trash. Alright, not too much down in the bottom I have to worry about. Why are the beetles heading over there? I don't want Lysate Self for one. Stop it. I don't really want Lost Ears lenses either. There's a multi-shop and one more seed down here for us to deal with. Really? You take fall damage from that height? God dang. I will very happily take Wungus. Let's go. Alright, Abyssal Depth's pretty solid. Could have sworn I turned off stage aesthetic before starting this, but you know, whatever. Oh, there's a brass monolith over there. I suppose that's the only real thing I have to deal with. Farm some money off of. Backup mags are pretty solid for us, at least. Imps, however, are not. I like slow and bleed on hit, which is really rough for me. I have Ukulele here, which honestly ain't too bad for me. I don't rely on summons too much right now. Well, that hurt. But I don't even know what got me. Apparently the monolith did. I have no clue. Let's try that again. We sort of got killed by low mobility and the fact that I have no clue how that boss telegraphs. Oh. I was about to say he seems very confused, but no, he was just baiting me with a trick shot. Swapped his aim to actually trying to hit me last second. And now I'm in pain. Alright, let's look for some chests now. We got a decent chunk of cash. Sticky bomb's kind of scary for the enemies to have, but usually isn't too bad. Seen a decent chunk of equipment crates. Is there? Yeah, I see 3 equipment barrels. It's pretty odd. Itching seeds, alright, I guess. Gnarled Wood Sprite is fantastic for us. Passive health regen's absurdly good. Looks like a wisp underneath me. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Other equipment barrel. Anything good. It's alright. Wisps keeping spawning underneath me. Gonna need 50 here. Can you maybe spawn something else other than wisps for me? Just please. Regen scrap, alright. Hopefully we get lucky with some printers next stage, or next few stages, preferably. But that's asking for a lot. Oh, that's right, there's another equipment barrel. I will gladly take that for now. Hopefully we get Stone Titan or Wandering Vagrant as our first boss. Because getting the boss item from either of those would be very good. Ah, yes, I can trade one crappy item for another even crappier item. Bison Steak might honestly be better than Warbanner, but like 38 health. Come on, man. Who thought that was a good idea for an item? 100 health is barely noticeable. Got the buff right up here. Very nice. Hell yeah. What triggers that, like, gun flip? Hunter's Harpoon actually goes pretty nice with this guy, just because of their emphasis on killing smaller enemies before focusing a big one. Yeah, I don't know what triggers that gun flip, unless it's a kill, which it does not seem to be. I am going to want to go back for my equipment. Okay, not quite used to the grenade travel radius. Grab Gnarled Wood Sprite and get out of here. Oh. Glasses are very much floating there. Probably just using the default commandos, like, item placement would be my guess. Our head is just quite a bit smaller. Yeah, what triggers that? Critical hit shoot twice. That's what's triggering it. Now you see, that makes a lot more sense. That's pretty cool. Opal is very solid. 133 for the big chest. Got a big rune snake over there. Rune worm, whatever you want to call it. Shotgun's perfect timing. Oh, get away from me. Alright, that went pretty well, all things considered, and we got enough money for the big chest. I mean, it's alright. I can use it to burst heal myself a little bit. Hmm. 66 for a basic chest. Just gotta wait for some enemies to catch up to me. Soldier syringe, very nice. I already have a bit of passive regen. I guess I'll grab Focus Crystal. I don't mind being too close to enemies with this character. Alright, I do know where the portal is. I'm going to start heading over there, grabbing any chests I see in my way. Alright, pretty good shrine. It looks like a weapon's duration doesn't start running out until I use it, which is pretty nice. Sure, I'll smack that. Safer Spaces is pretty solid. Got 2 hits of a lot of protection before we take some damage. Okay, I gotta go around to get to the portal. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. Looks like it's behind that wall there. No, not that way. Ah, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to hop up here. Which is really weird, because I'm basically trapped back here. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that tunnel was there. Oh boy. And it spawned on the other side of the wall, because freaking of course it did. A bit annoying that we can't one-shot the wisps. Not the wisps, the jellies. Very annoying that, however, that the game spawned in like 6 healing elites the millisecond the boss spawned in. I'm gonna kill one of these brass dudes, hope for a weapon, and my wish has been granted. However, there's a rejuvenating elite, which spoils everybody's fun and is not invited to any parties. That hurt a bit. I did not dodge that right. Taking a lot of hits here, but my gnarled wood sprite is doing work. No, it's a really bad roll all around. Everything from the specific boss we got to where it spawned, just completely awful. Let's get back in there. Let's go. We're keeping up a pretty awful pace. We've been in here for 13 minutes. Well, the first map we were there for like 9 minutes, but whatever. Ignition tank ain't good for us right now. It'd be great if we ever managed to find gasoline. Okay, apparently I got the unlock for this character. I just use a mod to unlock most stuff. I really don't like it when mod people add, like, a way to unlock stuff that's enabled by default. Like, just give it to me. I don't want to have to redo your challenge every time I remake a mod pack. I do like the idea of the challenge being there, but still, come on. The unlock system is the weakest part of this game. Alright, pretty good chunk of money right away. Lots of guns laying around. Okay, using the alt skill does cause the timer to start ticking down. I just wanted to test that. Another Trophy Hunter Strike one. I'll have to come back to that later. Hopefully we get Imp this stage, and this is technically their map, so we have a decent chance of getting them. Also a lot of Imp spawning in general. Freaking hate pests, though. I'm not gonna smack the Shrine of Combat. We're doing pretty decent on money right now. Or not. We got plenty of goobers after us. Hitting crit rate really high with this character could probably be absurd. Predatory Instincts could probably be very good. Increase attack speed on getting a crit, stacking up to a few times depending on how many you have. I will gladly take another stack of Safer Spaces. Now that's a lot of Void things. Void Infestors. Good time for an MG, though. I don't think I'm going to take Void Scent Flame, just because it kind of ruins our on-kill potential. Alright, where'd he go? There he is. Right. Still have to check the back portion of the map for chests. I don't want Lysate Cell. Like, the one time I don't want it, they give me 1,000,000. At least it seems like the charge rate of our Mouse 2 ability does scale with our attack speed. Just pretty nice. Go away, rejuvenating elite. Why are there so many? Stop it. Oh, everything has bans and 2 sticky bombs now, so that's kind of spooky. Make sure we use the shotgun as much as we can while we have it. Okay, let's see what's back here and then get at it. I should definitely grab the Trophy Hunter's Tricorn, if possible. Oh, we have 2 of them. We might be able to kill both bosses that spawn on this map if there's more than one. We've been here for 20 minutes, so unless it's something like a Soulless Probe, there's going to be 2. Here is the Shrine of Chaos. It would be really funny. Not Chaos, a Shrine of Order. That's the opposite of Chaos. Turns all of your items into like 5 random items. Alrighty, hit in the portal. Play Dune Strider 1 is gone. Let's go and pick up our other Tricorn. Still got like a 50-second cooldown, but you know, that's fine. Still probably faster than actually killing the boss. And we do have a fuel cell. So we can basically bypass that for now. A worm did spawn in. See ya. Now to go back and pick up my other active item. And we're gonna have a lot of clay urns here. Watch them have also dropped a clay urn on top of me killing both of them with trophy hunters. There's also a Myrdern printer right there. Yeah, we could definitely use a lot of movement speed. What, we only have 1 Mocha for movement? Bandolier ain't bad. I don't think it's particularly great for this character. Rejuvenating elites are the worst. Rattle them, boys. Got some machine guns for crowd control. Very solid. Okay, let's skedaddle. Hello, can you teleport me? Thank you. How much money did we get onto this stage with? Well, around 500. Enough to open a chest or 2. Harvester Sight's very nice. Gives us a hidden 5% crit up the first time we pick it up. Or well, just 5% crit up that does not stack. Oh, did not know I picked up a shotgun. Glad they take another Mocha. And that shotgun's bugged. Fantastic. How did you hit me from there? What even... Huh? That was so weird. I was like completely outside of his animation. It hit me, and then it hit me a second time without actually doing the animation. It's cursed as hell. Let's try Assassin next. Poison, Venom, Teleport, Cloaking Roll, Spinal Tap. Buff yourself and all of your abilities. I'll try that one. I'll just go default loadout. Mad God's Rage, getting hit below 60% max health would increase attack speed. Throw 2 daggers, throw Poisonous Bomb, Teleport, and Warcry. Interesting. Do I get backstab bonuses, or do I just throw daggers like crazy? Huh. Seems pretty strong. Oh, that's a weird teleport. Like, makes my daggers explosive. That Warcry buff can be active a lot. It does not have much of a cooldown. I'm feeling like I can pretty easily take on the boss already. This damage is kind of absurd. But you know, that's what we're doing. We're just testing these characters out. I want to see if these are worth adding to my main mod pack, or just if I personally like them. Okay. Teleport does not bypass fall damage. It's so jarring. Shuriken's very thematically appropriate. Yeah, we're pretty absurdly strong. It doesn't seem like the poison bottle actually works, though. Because it's supposed to apply poison when I hit them. Yeah, the Warcry buff's pretty absurd. Makes me throw like 4 daggers at a time instead of 1. Seems pretty interesting. Could definitely use a bit of polish, though. I'll go to the next level, but I'm probably gonna end up quitting out to menu with this one. Yeah, let's just go forever. Pretty much. That does have some really interesting potential. Because if you get your throws right, you can just be anywhere, basically, instantly. Seems like more of a utility dash rather than a dodge. Because there's no way I'm dodging an attack with that, unless it's cover-related. Yeah, like, I don't even feel like I have to build up items to deal with this boss. I can just kind of go crazy. Wahaha, I'm over here now. Now I'm over there. It's not even the boss that's gonna kill me, it's just the wisps, yeah. Lesser wisps, the bane of everything's existence. Now the house. This character is just gambling. Oh, what the hell? What even? You know, let's go. This character is just Gambling Extreme Edition. What does any of this do? It's so weird. Just who looked at a deck builder roguelike and was like, yeah, you know, this needs to be in Risk of Rain too. Honestly, seems really cool. Sure. I have no clue what I just did. Okay, then. Yay, healing. Ow. I'm so confused. This seems like a character you would actually have to learn to play. It's so weird. I'll just cycle as fast as I can, though, because I have no clue what's going on. It doesn't seem like there's that many cards in the basic deck. Why did that one shoot a laser? Ooh, what's this do? I have no freaking clue. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. I have no mobility either. I mean, what even? Like, this is a really cool character, but it feels like it's meant for a challenge run. I don't see a sane player displaying this normally. But you know, gambling funny. Why am I in the floor now? No. Let me live. Or don't. That works too. Alright. Now, I don't watch anime, but when I saw this as a playable character, I had to, because giant robot, why not? What the hell does any of this UI mean? Oh, yeah, that... that totally makes sense. Does it change where I'm looking? I have no clue. Um... This... It's such a meme, but you know, I'm for it. What's this do? Cool, cool. We actually don't have all that high starting health, but I'm guessing we have a pretty solid amount of armor. What is this? What is this fossil gauge I have on my side? What does one do? What am I? What is this? Why can I turn into two things? Okay. How do I get back in the mech? Do I just hit one again? Or do I have to be near it? Help me. I can't get back up. What am I doing? What is this? I can't get back in. Oh no. Please. Please. I'm so confused. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Do I have to, like, wait for that meter to charge back up? Is that what it is? Can I go back in the giant mech place? I don't want to be two children on a weird disembodied floating head. Hello? I'm so confused. Huh. Okay, then. That's an interesting mod. Let's try the Builder. Which, according to the mod set, it's like Fortnite in Risk of Rain 2. So I'm ready to be very confused. It just actually is, isn't it? It's Bandit with a PhD. How do I get resources? Place a structure for material costs. Builder collects materials from chests and killing enemies. Alrighty. Probably don't get all that much from killing enemies. Oh. Oh my goodness. It just really is straight up Fortnite. Or a similar system. It's so goofy, I love it. I don't know what those last two things are. They're very expensive. I can apparently place up to 4 turrets, though. Sounds busted. Who needs mobility when you can build a 5-story hotel? It's only a 5-second cooldown on the turrets, too. They also inherit all items, according to the thing. Maybe I need to level up for that first, though. Okay, I have no clue how to swap between those, unless I just press R again. Nope, R just makes me place it. I want to utilize the thing I built. Oh, I'm just in the floor now. To be fair, I don't know what else I really expected there. Oh, building materials is under my health bar. Okay. Huh. I'm very dead. Next character. I installed a mod that adds a bunch of new skills to Acrid, so I'll try that out. It's called like Voicrid or something. Oh, that's interesting. I got a laser beam, and I got fire. What's R do? R is close range. It's not really much of a mobility skill. I like the idea of the laser beam, though. Did I just explode a bunch of times with this? Healing or harming yourself for a bit of the damage. Oh, okay. Huh. Seems like this would be incredibly busted on a proc character. Not a proc character, on a proc item set. This just hits an absurd amount of times. It's very weird. Can't really tell exactly where it's aiming. I do very much prefer Acrid and just normal slam to this, though. Not a big fan of the R skill. Let's smack the portal, see what we can do. Absurdly strong in that regard. Yeah, just pretty overpowered. I mean, I'm dying, but this is some just absurd damage. Interesting. I have a DM from something. Let me check that real quick. Alrighty. This was a much shorter stream for now, but I just wanted to get something out today in general. It was really cool to check out some of these modded characters. They're very neat. I might go live later if I can get some more people on, but yeah, have a great day, everyone. Let's see, who do we raid? I'll raid my buddy Third String Gamer. Usually don't get the opportunity to since he's live much later than usual, or later than I stay up sometimes. He's currently doing his 1-year affiliate anniversary, so make sure to say hi to him. Rock and Stone.